While I was walking here moments ago, I became frightened by the sound of a van's door shutting. It sounded very similar to a missile falling before detonation.
我们还很多认识的朋友、同事。
Many of our friends and colleagues from MSF are still there, and a sense of survivor's guilt is beginning to emerge. You feel somewhat uneasy in a safe environment where you can choose what to eat and have clean water.
会有点不安。
I was stationed at the Indonesian hospital in northern Gaza, almost at the northernmost part. It was the first to be hit and one of the hospitals that was hit the hardest. Our first and very important task was to promote a new and first ever injury examination system in this hospital. Another role we played there was treating patients alongside the local staff. When they encountered difficulties or problems, we discussed them together. We also tried to change some of their treatment guidelines so that after we leave, they could continue to provide first aid efficiently and stabilize patients. These two objectives were our main work before the war. There are drills in the Gaza Strip every few days. Hamas or other armed groups will launch some rockets toward the Mediterranean Sea, so that is not unexpected. You'll hear 1, 2, or 3 rounds in your sleep, and that's usually the end of it. But that day, there were dozens, even hundreds of rounds in a row. I woke up and realized that something was not right. Our core members include me, a surgeon, and an anesthesiologist. When asked if we were willing to stay at that time, I said I wanted to. But after the 3rd and 4th days, the conflict escalated quickly. Following the headquarters assessment, their policy was to evacuate foreigners first and send in a new group of people. After the decision was made, we had no choice. There was a mother who held her child in her arms, hoping you would take the child away. She knew she couldn't leave, but hoped for you to take her child to a safe place. It's very heartbreaking because you know it's impossible. It's hard to imagine what kind of pain it must be for a mother to do such a thing. We met a mother holding her premature infant in the corner. You could tell she was very helpless. She said the baby had just been born before the war. You think, as a human being, why is a baby born into such a world? Even if it's fortunate to survive, it will still be in ruins, its life potentially full of hate and violence. I just feel like, what have we done that the world has become like this?